good. You are good. You have taken your breakfast. This morning, you have taken your breakfast.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 2 of the FIBA U16 AfroBasket, the Guinea and Rwanda. And the first game of the day will feature Guinea versus Tunisia. And now let's meet the team starting with Tunisia basketball. Number 4, Laslet Saidi. Number 5, Mohamed Amin Ayashi. Number 7, Mohamed Emmanuel. Number 8, Mohamed Ismail Shastri. Number 9, Yusuf Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, again, officials na declaration ng officials ya kami na sa Burundi, the blue ship is DDH, utilization of water, umpires na kukunika kung sinapita o Kenya, and sa head kami of Egypt.
Good afternoon, good evening or good morning, basketball fans, depending on where you are tuning in from around the world. Welcome to the FIBA U16 AfroBasket tournament held in Kigali, Rwanda. We've got the first game, it was 7 p.m. in my time, but it may be the first game over there in the tournament today in Kigali between Guinea and Tunisia. Guinea in the white and Tunisia in the red here with the first possession of the play. And a travel violation here for Tunisia to start their offensive possessions. Guinea here, the 2023 champions of this tournament after they knocked off Angola, drawing a foul straight away here on looks like number 6 for Tunisia, Adem Rafafi. And turnover here again. Tunisia now with a quick turnaround and opportunity to get the first points for this game. Three-point attempt in the corner. It's short. Number 8, Chamserine. Good dribble penetration and pull-up is good. Number 6, Rafrafi. Standout player for Tunisia in the qualifying tournament, averaging 29 points per game. So definitely someone to look out for in this game and for the remainder of the AfroBasket. Baseline inbound, Guinea. Tunisia in the classic man-to-man defense to start off. 6 seconds now on the shot clock for Guinea. They're stuck on the perimeter. Three-point attempt is off the top of the backboard. Offensive rebound. But it will be a shot clock violation as the shot didn't hit the ring. So possession to Tunisia. Guinea in a 2-3 zone, showing their length in that second row of defense there. Afrafi, well guarded there by number 2, Kamara. 3-second violation called against Tunisia, so another turnover. Full court pressure, Tunisia calls it a steal. 2-on-1 opportunity, ended up being a 2-on-1, a 1-on-2 opportunity. Well guarded by Guinea, blocked out of court. Corner 3. Thinks better of it, tries to drive and finds the dump inside. It's short. Offensive rebound and can't get the putback there for Buera. And jump ball. Good hustle there by Diaby from Guinea. Jump ball possession will go with Guinea. Almost another steal under that full court pressure. Diaby manages to hold on to it. Floater is long for Guinea. Rebound by Kalel. And he is fouled by Diaby. Rafafi is short from the perimeter. And Guinea losing its handle again. So they're catching up now on the turnovers in this game. Very prematurely. Guinea now on 3 turnovers and Tunisia on 2. Oh no, looks like it was just shaken loose out of bounds by Tunisia. So Guinea will retain. Jump shot from the elbow short. Dish outside for a corner 3. Toe looks like it was on the line. And out of bounds again, Guinea. So baseline inbound Tunisia. Dump inside. 5 on the shot clock now for Tunisia. Guinea's done a great job of preventing any kind of easy shot from under the basket. Rafafi is short again on the 3-point attempt. Two on one in transition for Guinea. Can't connect with the behind the back pass. Pull up J for number 8 is an air ball. And Guinea can't get their handles on the defensive rebound. Thanks for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel as well. Looks like we have some Tunisian fans in the chat. Would love to know where you're watching from. Three-point attempt on the buzzer is no good. Referees won't let them play the advantage though. Shot clock violation first. And it looks like a timeout here for Guinea, and it's been a slow start for Guinea and Tunisia here in the first quarter. Only 0 points to 2 in favour of Tunisia with 6 minutes and 5 to play in the first. Stick around, we're going to take a quick break for this timeout, and we'll be back very soon. As we can hear in one of those timeouts, defense is the chance. So I'm sure that's going to be one of the main focuses here in the first quarter again, as we're still getting a bit of a slow start here on day 2 of the tournament. Torre here with the ball for Guinea. Draws the foul on, I think, number 14, Buguera. Oh, Guinea just dancing with that halfway line. Torre looking for a shooter in the side on the wing. Pull up J from Rafrafi, gets it. Sharp shooting there from Adem Rafrafi. Possible MVP of this Tunisian team. Torre at the top for Guinea. Guarded by Adem Rafrafi. Can't find the pass inside and it's stolen. 1-on-2 opportunity. He has the numbers, but he makes it with the left hand. Diaby looks to go himself and he's blocked. Tunisia again in transition. Rafrafi tries to spin and gets fouled. First free throws of the match goes to the man who scored all the points in this game so far. So as I previously mentioned, absolute superstar in the AfroBasket qualifiers earlier this year. Adem Rafrafi on screen. He averaged 29 points, 13.5 rebounds, and 7.5 assists. Absolutely huge numbers. A near triple-double. Maybe someone to keep an eye on to make the All-Star 5 for this particular tournament. And great shooting from the line, 2 from 2. From the high post, stops to pop, and it's long and a foul's called there. So this time it will be number 13, Jibril, at the free throw line for Guinea, hoping to get their first points of the match. Great shot technique and makes it. Oh, a little bit early there, but the basket's going to count nonetheless. Corner 3 attempt by Louis. Foul called against Guinea again. I think that's going to be their third team foul. Tunisia on 4. Three-point attempts attempted. This time on the wing. It's short. Rebound, Traore. And the layup just misses. I think perhaps they were asking for a goaltending to be called, and it looks like that is the case. Points haven't gone up yet. Yep, the layup is going to count. So the score is 4-8. Three-point attempt. Back of the iron for Tunisia. Jibril looks to go himself on the right. Tough shot from the short corner on the length of Traore with the offensive rebound. 3-ball attempt. Over the backboard, but play will continue. Middle penetration, gets shaken loose. 2-on-1 for Guinea. Oh, and it's a huge block! Mansour.
White 35. Looking.
Team foul number 4 for Guinea here. 3 minutes 11 to play in the first. Guinea doing a great job of forcing Tunisia to continue to play from the perimeter, and a travel violation. Middle penetration is short off the front of the rim there by Kamara. Rafi doing a good job here, setting the tempo. Takes that pick and roll, and a illegal screens called there against number 5, Ayachi. Fifth foul for Tunisia, but no free throws for Guinea, given it was an offensive foul. Nice pull-up jumper, and a foul is going to be called. Number 4, Razlan Saidi. Just fouling Kamara there on the way down, not letting him land. 100% a foul to earn himself 2 shots. Oh, unlucky on the second. Great offensive rebound and put back Traore. How's the length on the rebound? Guinea now only 1 point down. Wide open 3 in the corner. Oh, splash. Beautifully done by Razlan Saidi. Pockets picked. Here comes Saidi again. Brings it home with the right hand layup. Traore from the perimeter. Good high post catch. Can't fight through the defense. Travel violation on Jabril. Corner 3 left open again, and splash this time. Number 10, Hansa. Tunisia really finding some range now. Guinea got to start covering that 3-point shooter on the wing. Oh, and the little floater off the backboard from Jabril. Teams are starting to get a little bit more comfortable now here in the first. We're just approaching the minute mark. I'm not sure if this is going to be called, yes, it is an unsportsmanlike foul called against Guinea. there, gets his friendly roll. 1 from 2 from the line for Yusuf Khalil. Tunisia will retain possession on the unsportsmanlike foul that was called against Massa Toure, number 10 for Guinea. Both teams now over the limit for this quarter. Miati, that's short. Guinea, oh, huge block there again. Two-for-one opportunity here for Guinea. Good, beautiful look inside again. Khalil, huge block. How many is that now? That's got to be at least 2 or 3. Talk about the reach and the length of Guinea. Khalil is starting to match them with the rim protection. Tough 3 in the corner, falling, and a foul is called on the 3-point line. So Massa Toure at the line for 3 with a chance to get this deficit back within 5. And 2 from 2 so far with 1 to come. Both just rattling in. And the third is short. Looks like there's a violation called against Tunisia for breaking early. So a 4th shot here for Toure. And misses it. Khalil with the rebound. Turnover Tunisia. Pull up Jay from the middle. Lovely job there by Toure. After missing those 2 free throws, finds some range in the jumper. But we've got a foul call here against Guinea. So now Tunisia's turn to get to the free throw line again. Foul called on Massa Toure, number 10. It's going to be his 3rd foul already. And we're 7.7 seconds away from finishing only the first quarter. I expect he's not going to return to court a lot in this second quarter. Hansa Naoa, 1 from 2 from the line. Tunisia still ahead by 5. Dying seconds now of this first quarter. Guinea out of control. Got to get a shot up. Here we go for 3. Diawara just finds the opposite side of the backboard, and that ends quarter 1 with Guinea 13 and Tunisia 18. Tunisia committing 13 turnovers in that first quarter. But they're winning the rebound count 14 to 12 and shooting at 30% so far. Guinea are shooting at 27%. And have 10 turnovers. Apologies. Tunisia only have 8 turnovers. And Guinea have 10. Leading goal scorers for this game is Adem Rafrafi from Tunisia with 8 points and 3 rebounds. And for Guinea, number 13, Jibril has 6 points. It's going to take a quick break for quarter time, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Guinea versus Tunisia. 18 points for Tunisia, 30 points for Guinea.
And here we go for the second quarter. Guinea finds himself here with the first offensive possession and well guarded. Tunisia now in transition. But Guinea are back in defensive transition, stopping any scoring opportunity there for Tunisia. Great hustle for Guinea, putting Tunisia under pressure. That will certainly help them generate some more shooting opportunities. Try and get back to this 5-point deficit. And great shot there for Tunisia. Kalel from the perimeter. Blocking foul called. I should give a shout out to our referees for this game as well. We have Didier Shema Nshuti from Rwanda, Peter Omwenga Ontita from Kenya, and Amir Zahid from Egypt. They are your FIBA referees for this game. Another holding foul called here against Tunisia. That's number 9, Miadi. He's going to be subbed out, and Adem Rafafi is going to be subbed back in. As Yusuf Miadi has picked up 2 fouls very quickly already. Kalel from the top of the key. That's an air ball. Rebound by Kuruma. It's stolen, Tunisia.
Second personal foul for Sekou Alamuba, and it is last skills foul.
So the last foul was called on number 1 for Guinea, Sekou Ba. And we have number 8, Mohammed Islam Shamseddin at the line for 2. Another turnover, Guinea. Rafafi in transition. Great finish with the right hand. Tunisia now with the biggest lead so far in this game, up by 9 points. 3-point attempt. Oh, just rims out. Offensive rebound and the dump inside. Kalel this time and one. Yusuf Kalel at the line, throwing his own block party in the first quarter. He's now up to 5 points, 8 rebounds, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. Another turnover, Guinea. Lovely kick past the weak side. How's the ball movement and the corner 3? That's got to force Guinea to call the timeout there. Tunisia on an absolute blitz so far in the second quarter, up 9 points, 0. Thanks to some great defense and sharp shooting from the outside. Adem Rafafi up to 13 points, 3 rebounds, 4 steals for Tunisia. And strongly supported by Yusuf Khalil, number 15, 5 points, 8 rebounds, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. And for Guinea, number 13, Jabril, 6 points. And time back in. Let's see what Guinea have got after that much needed timeout. 7 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Tunisia up to 9 steals as a team. Make that possibly 10. And that is a very tricky play there by Shamseddin. 15 seconds still on the shot clock. sure why it's 15 and not 14 though. Transition and the dunk and gets upstairs. Traore. Couple more of them wouldn't go astray, I don't think. Hillel over the top to find Rafafi. He's blocked by Traore. Karuma almost losing the handle. It's back with Karuma. Over now to Torre. Traore underneath. Swish. And a very quick timeout in reply from Tunisia as we have a look at that dunk on the replay. Should say thanks again for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Turn on those notifications to make sure you never miss a beat. A lot of basketball being played around the world at the moment. We've got this AfroBasket happening here. We've also got the women's AfroBasket being played at the same time in Kigali in Rwanda. All games will be available for free on YouTube. And there's also the Eurobasket competition happening at the moment. I think the seniors Eurobasket, as the senior men are getting prepared for the World Cup. And the top two teams from this U16 AfroBasket will be heading to the U17 World Cup next year as well. So time in, Tunisia ball from the backcourt. Great defense here from Guinea. And they force a turnover. Here they come in transition. Three-point attempt. No good. Pick and roll. Pocket picked instead. Shot clock down to 5 for Tunisia. Guinea are all over them like a rash. The floater from the elbow. Guinea just need to take a handle on it. And the floater goes for themselves, and that just rims out. Guinea doing a great job after these timeouts, generating some better scoring opportunities from their defense. So we hit the 5-minute mark here in a second. Khalel inside and fouled for another N1 play.
Of Tunisia.
Yusuf Khalel, listed on the FIBA website, his club is Etoile Sportif. So we look like we've got some injury management happening on the court for Guinea. And Khalel at the qualifiers only averaged 5 points, but he had a monster average of 14.5 rebounds and just the 1.5 assists. Already beating those stats this game, as he's on 7 points, 9 rebounds, so certainly reaching his average. 4 steals, 2 blocks. And to get to this stage, Tunisia went on to beat Algeria and Morocco by 1 point in the Zone 1 group phase during the qualifying tournament earlier in the year. Also beating Liberia, who unfortunately had to forfeit. Oh, in the inside, can't get the alley-oop. But a foul's called. So this may see Guinea back at the free throw line.
Second basketball foul, hands on Aura, and it's 4th team's foul.
So Kamara here, 1 from 2. Last foul called there on Hamza, which is the 4th team foul for Tunisia and the 2nd personal foul for him. Kamara misses both free throws, but baseline inbound now for Guinea. Middle penetration, tough floater off the backboard. Number 8, Diaby. And well left by Guinea. See if they can get a second score, build up some more momentum. Tunisia looking to trap. Foul called. The disbelief of the Tunisian team. Ayache there disagreeing with the call. And that will be Tunisia's 5th team foul. So Torre is back at the line. Massa Pierre Torre at the line. He is currently on 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Playing on 3 fouls though, likes to live dangerously. Another foul called here. This time it looks like it's going to be on number 14, Buguera. That's going to be his 2nd. Diaby now at the line for 2. So 2 points and 3 rebounds so far for Mohamed Lamine Diaby. And Guinea not doing too well from the free throw line, just 5 from 12 now. This extra 7 points sure would come in handy given that they're down by 10. Shot clock down to 5, another turnover Tunisia. Guinea really turning up the heat defensively. Can they convert? It is off the backboard in a 1-on-4 situation. Perhaps not the best scoring option for Guinea in that situation. Penetration and dish for Tunisia. Shot clock down to 5 again. Lovely step through from Rafrafi. But a better defensive stop here from Guinea. Kamara for 3. Short. Looks like quite a heavy foul there on the baseline. As Jabril now finds himself back at the line, one of the more successful free throw shooters so far. He's 2 from 2. Let's hope he doesn't succumb to the commentator's curse though. Oh, unfortunately he does. That's my bad. That's my bad. Oh, misses both on the back of the iron. And Tunisia again breaking way too early, so Jabril will get one more. This time he gets a friendly roll. So Guinea back within 9. Can hear the Guinea fans in the stands calling for defense. Must be a nice feeling. Almost must feel like a home game away from home when you've got such a great group of supporters in the stands. Oh, a little bit of argy-bargy. Referee intervening. Three-point attempt for Rafi. Oh, that's short there for Rafi. Long two is quick in the shot clock. That's no good for Guinea. Spin move and fouled. Adem Rafafi only is 2 from 2 from the free throw line so far. Let's see if he will succumb to the commentator's curse. Subs in Jabril, number 13 for Guinea, taking a break. Number 25, Traore, back into the game. Alpha Traore, 6 points, 4 rebounds so far for Guinea, including that monster jam we saw earlier in the quarter. And great shooting again, 100% now continues from the free throw line for Rafafi. Tunisia winning this quarter 13-7. Still plenty of time for Guinea to try and get this lead back into single digits. Long three into the hands of Kuruma. 3-point attempt now from Diaby. Well after the shot clock as Traore was fouled. All right, into the stands as well. Almost a bit of a hazard having to jump into those chairs. Thankfully, no injuries occurred. Oh, loose handles. Great battle there. Great hustle as well, getting onto the loose balls with a jump ball called. Badruddin, number 12 from Tunisia, causing that chaos on defense. Baseline inbound here for Guinea. Ambitious look inside. I don't think his teammate was quite ready for that one. And a turnover is forced.
Second pass for Mohamed Messier Kala.
And Guinea committing that last foul. Number 2, Mohamed Lucian Kamara. Both teams over the limit, so free throws to come on every foul from now on. Well, until the end of the quarter. And Rafrafi misses this for the first time this game. And gets the second. 4 from 5 from the free throw line. Should be 5 from 6 actually from the free throw line for Adem Rafrafi. He's up to 15 points. Turnaround Jay off the side of the backboard. And just a fumble out of bounds off their knees by Enesur. You can see a lot of flags and red hearts here in the FIBA YouTube chat. Looks like we've got a bit of an even split between, I think I can see more Guinea fans in the YouTube chat than I can Tunisian fans. Let me know who you're backing for this game. Tunisia still with the healthy 11-point lead, but the game is certainly not one and done yet. And remember, you can subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel. Turn on those notifications on all the upcoming games from this U16 AfroBasket tournament. We also have the U16 Women's AfroBasketball tournament happening in Kigali at the same time. And all games will be provided live and free on the FIBA YouTube channel. Top 2 teams from each tournament will head to the U17 World Cup in Turkey next year, but as day 2 gets underway, still too early to tell who's going to take that championship home. Tunisia now sees themselves at the free throw line again for free throw number 15 and 16 of the game. As it looks like we've got a couple more Tunisian fans in the YouTube chat. So Gaith Bedreddine, 1 from 2 from the free throw line. More fans from Guinea in the YouTube chat as well. Make sure you vote on the FIBA YouTube chat live poll as well to tell us who you think is going to win. Inside move and the lovely left hand hook, number 14, Mukwera. Floater from the middle, lovely finish, number 10, Torre. That one at home, that looks smooth. Miati tries to look inside, that's an ambitious pass from halfway, makes up for it though with the steal, but throws it away right again. And then causes a foul, and I think that's going to be his third. So Fofana at the free throw line, looking for his first points of the game. Makes the first one with ease. Misses the second. Tough baseline jumper there, almost just rimmed out. Dying seconds here as we approach half-time. That's a tough three. That's short. Guinea now. 3, 2, 1. Pull up three. And it's off the back of the iron there for Torre. That is half-time, basketball fans. Guinea 23, Tunisia 35. Really coming alive again. Winning that second quarter 17 to 10. And thanks again for joining us for the FIBA U16 AfroBasket in Rwanda. Plenty of action to come here as the teams head to the locker rooms for their halftime break. Coming up later, we have some more games for you. We've got Egypt versus Morocco in a couple of hours' time. Well, actually, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's game is going to be Egypt, Morocco, and Mali, Liberia. Egypt, Morocco. Mark that in your calendars. That will be a cracker. We're going to take a quick break here. We won't be too far away, and we'll see you for the third quarter. Basketball fans, are you there and ready for the second half of this game between Guinea and Tunisia at the FIBA U16 AfroBasket held in Kigali in Rwanda? Thanks again for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. I spent half time trying to translate some of your comments in the chat. Successfully, I might add. Still a bit of a, I think we've still got a few more Guinea fans than Tunisian fans. And some sound comments as well about free throws. Yes, Guinea really got to start making their free throws in this game. As you know, can't miss them. Free throws win matches. They are 7 from 19 from the free throw line. And it's here down by 12. Great start defensively though for Guinea. Turning the ball back over. And Tunisia opening the scoring with a three-point play here. Much to the frustration of the coach from Guinea. Coach Cassé. Have a look here at the replay. Baseline drive, Guinea caught up with the two tall timbers there of Tunisia. And a foul is called. Bit of a momentary lapse there in the vision. Apologies. Have a look at our play-by-play live stats on the official tournament page. And it looks like Guinea went 0 from 2 from the free throw line again. So the free throw shooting woes continue for Guinea. Pass over to the weak side. Tunisia through traffic. That is some tough against 3 defenders. Can't get the layup to go. Probably had an outlet pass instead. Tunisia now looking like they're in a 2-3 zone for a change, and it's a short 3-point attempt from Guinea. Rafi here at the top. One of the outstanding players in this Tunisian team. How's a sound ball movement for the corner 3, but that's an air ball. Traore with a near full court pass, and it's overcooked. Another turnover for Guinea. You can find all the comparative game stats as well from the official tournament page. Guinea with 21 turnovers, Tunisia with 18. So Tunisia with 13 steals and Guinea 10. Offensive foul. Number 11 there, Louis Mansauer on screen. Bit of a momentum shift maybe for Guinea. They've got to do a bit of a better job with ball security though. A little bit loose with some of the ball handling. Great ball movement, double team in the post. It's high and it's short. Baseline inbound now for Guinea. Oh, foul called here on the layup attempt, but I think some of the Tunisian players were asking perhaps for a travel. So Diaby is now back at the free throw line. So far, 0 from 4 from the free throw line. 2 points, 5 rebounds in this game so far. And something that's really interesting about these AfroBasket tournaments is that you learn a little bit more about the subzones that FIBA has divided the continent into to qualify for these tournaments. So generally, the top 1 or 2 teams from each zone qualify for AfroBasket, and then the top 2 teams from AfroBasket qualify for the U17 World Cup in Turkey next year. So Tunisia here representing Zone 1 alongside Morocco at this particular tournament. Guinea representing Zone 2 alongside Sierra Leone, who made history by qualifying for the first time for this U16 AfroBasket. Oh, that's a tough bucket there from Rafrafi. Double team Tunisia in the backcourt. Another layup attempt. Gets it. Great finish by Louis Mansauer. Looks like it's going to go for the three-point play. Off the back of the iron there for Louis. He's on 4 points and 1 rebound, 2 assists for this game and 3 steals. Another foul called here. So both teams again finding themselves in early foul trouble. We're just about to approach the 7-minute mark in the third quarter. Tunisia up to 19 team fouls overall for this game, and Guinea up to 14. Corner 3, that's long. Tunisia off to the races. Rafrafi in transition, can't get the layup. Heavy rebound contest there. Mohamed Shamsadine on the ground for Tunisia. I think a jump ball has been called. Going to be Guinea's possession from the baseline. Another steal there by Tunisia. Nice press break. Beautiful pass on the inside. No basket, but 2 shots called. Looks like number 5, Diallo, getting his first minutes in the game, saying, hey, my bad for missing that layup. Absolute dime before. Got to give him the assist. Looks like we've got a Diallo fan in the chat as well. Good to see his first minutes here in the game. Unfortunately misses free throws. Guinea, I know what you'll be practicing at your next team training. Got to start making those free throws. Corner 3, Tunisia, swish! 19-point lead, Tunisia, pull up J from the elbow early in the shot clock for Guinea. Defensive rebound, Tunisia. Another 3-point attempt, that's long. And this time it's short for Guinea, just trading shot attempts here for the last few possessions between these two teams. That's a tough shot. Not sure if that was a pass or a shot. That saw Carlel clean up the scraps, but he'll be at the free throw line for 2. Currently on 7 points, 13 rebounds, 4 steals, 3 blocks, but just 1 from 4 from the free throw line. That's so much better. Gets the first. Misses the second. Traore does his best to contest offensive rebounds. Tunisia, Rafrafi, floater, swish. 20 points now for Adem Rafrafi, along with 5 rebounds and 5 steals on triple-double watch. Here he goes again, 2-on-1. Lovely dish and finish there. Timeout called here on the floor in favor of Guinea, 25-48. Guinea, Tunisia respectively. Tunisia winning this quarter 2 points to 13. Guinea are just struggling to find any good scoring opportunities. Can't get past this tough Tunisian defense. With Tunisia now shooting at 37% overall from the field, including a pretty healthy 44.12% from the 2-point range. Only 45% though from the free throw line, compared to Guinea's 36% from the free throw line. Let's have a quick break here in the timeout. And time back in. Great backcourt defense from Tunisia. Looks like a foul was called, unfortunately. So we take a walk to the free throw line. And and misses the first. But gets the second, breaking the scoring drought for Guinea. And Guinea to maintain possession. Baseline drive, tough defense again. Great help there at the edge of the key. Tough shot there, Guinea. That's long. A lot of scoring opportunities coming in this third quarter for Guinea from one-on-one opportunities. They've gone away from their sound penetration and dish and ball movement we saw in the first half. And just like that, oh, that ball movement did look good from Tunisia, but great anticipation. Kamara can't get it. Gets fouled instead. Does all the hard work for the steal and the layup, but misses both.
Second basketball foul for Adam.
Tough take. Kamara and one. Gets the finish this time. Kamara, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. And now 5 points. Finding his range there from the 3-point line. Guinea need to start turning up this defensive pressure that we saw in the first half. Looks like they're using their length to cough up, or to make Tunisia cough up a turnover. Need this conversion. Out rebounded there. Nicely done by number 11, Louis Mansauer. And that ambitious cross-court pass is picked off. Tough bucket. Number 7, Karuma. Guinea finding a lot better success when they turn some of those defensive stops into layups down the other end. Now sees them on 8 points for this quarter to Tunisia's 13. Let's have a look at this layup here. Nice fancy finish with the right hand by Karuma. Just the 2 points for him with 5 rebounds for this game so far. And time back in. 3 minutes 32 to play in the third quarter. Tunisia still with a healthy 17-point lead. As Guinea has missed 19 free throws and are down by 17. You do the math, fans. To be fair, Tunisia have also missed 11 free throws of their own. Traore. No good. Looks like a violation called. Tunisia ball. Good look inside. Oh, big block. Traore, get it out of here. Free ball, no. The fake and drive and the dump inside. Counter moves and another block. This is the defense we want to see from Guinea, but they've got to make some layups. Doing all the hard work, getting defensive stops. Tries to take a charge. And I think was there a charge called? Offensive foul was called on number 4, Saidi. After Kamara got well outside the charge circle to take a stand there. Guinea just 27.03% from the 2-point range. Oh, and the alley-oop is off. Rafafi goes himself. Makes it look easy. Step back 3, short. Miati. Good decision to pull it out and slow it down again. Swarmed by Guinea's defense in transition. Pocket picked again, and the foul. Unsportsmanlike is called on number 9, Miati. And that's going to be his 4th. And just looking at the box score, that previous charge foul on number 4, Saidi from Tunisia, was his 5th foul. So he's out of the game. And we've still got 2 minutes to go in the third. So he's going to be sitting the rest of the game out. Number 9 there, Yusuf Miati with the unsportsmanlike foul. That's his 4th. And number 14 for Tunisia, Buguera, is also on 4 fouls. Comment in the YouTube chat, Rafrafi from another world. He sure is. He has taken over this game. Can definitely tell he's been working hard on his skills. His finishing in tough situations has been really impressive. 22 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists and 5 steals to his name for this game. And another turnover, Guinea. And Adem Rafrafi strikes me as a player who, if he hasn't yet, would be a great candidate for those NBA Basketball Without Borders camps to represent Africa. So if I've got any NBA Global Scouts watching this game, that's my hot take. And a foul called here, looks like with number 8, Diaby. It's take a look at the foul count now for Guinea. Tunisia over the limit for this quarter again. And we've got number 1, Sekou Ba on 3 fouls. Number 2, Kamara on 3. And number 8 now, Mohamed Lamine Diaby on 3. And number 10, Massa Toure also on 3. So a few people in foul trouble. Three-point attempt wide open for Tunisia. Strong rebound by Ba. And a bit of a miscommunication there from Guinea. You've got to stay wide. When you cut too early in that situation, it's either turnovers or it's much too easy to defend. Oh, great deflection though. Kamara in transition. Oh, gets the roll. Very lucky. Much needed bucket here for Guinea. Last 50 seconds of the third quarter. Louis shaken loose. Again, players crashing into those chairs at the baseline. In the YouTube chat, Guinea does not know how to call plays or pass. Yeah, there's been a lot of one-on-one kind of scoring opportunities and plays for Guinea in this third quarter. So a lot more ball movement in the first half. Got them some more scores and offensive rebound opportunities for Guinea. So a bit of a change in their style of play in this third quarter, but it hasn't been very fruitful for them. They've only scored, well, they scored 11 this quarter. It's just been a little bit of a grind for both teams. 11 to 15, Guinea to Tunisia in quarter 3. Lots of turnovers though this quarter. Rafrafi again, up with the right hand and is fouled. And in the YouTube chat, Rafrafi was already playing basketball in his mum's belly. I mean, the kid has certainly been born with some talent. Also has the best free throw percentage from the game. 5 from 7 so far. Oh, commentator's curse again. That one's short. And that one's long. Needed something in between. Seconds, Guinea in transition, Kamara, short, and a foul's called again, so Kamara will go back to the line. So number 6 for Tunisia, Adem Rafrafi, has scored 22 points this game, shooting at 23 points. Shooting at 47.06% from the field overall. So he scored nearly half of his team's total points. Seconds to go before the third quarter ends. Tough look inside. Guinea now. Are they going to throw up a half-court prayer? They do. And it's no good. All right, that's three-quarter time. Guinea 34, Tunisia 51. Tunisia winning that quarter by 5 points, 11 to 16. Adem Rafrafi still leading all scorers with that 23 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 steals. maybe, I mean, it may be a bit of a stretch to say we're still on triple-double watch with a quarter to play. Certainly can get a double-double if he gets 3 more rebounds. 5 steals in a quarter, though. Bit of an ask. Yes, that commentator's curse. It's, I'm not too sure if I can say that all of the missed free throws are caused from commentator's curse, but there have been a couple. And we'll take a quick break here for the end of the third. We will be right back.
The next game of today will be the women category, Guinea versus Cote d'Ivoire. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last quarter of the game. Guinea versus Tunisia. 51 points for Tunisia, 55 points for Guinea.
And just like that, we have started the fourth quarter here. Live from Kigali in Rwanda, it's the FIBA U16 AfroBasket, Guinea, Tunisia. Remember, we've also got the women's tournament happening at the same time at the same venue. And all of those games will also be streamed live and for free on the FIBA YouTube channel. 3-point attempt, Rafafi, that's long. Finds its way into the hands of Kalel, but he couldn't hold on to it, with Tunisia asking there for a travel violation against Diallo. And coming up, we actually have a game between Guinea and Cote d'Ivoire in the women's competition in roughly 45 minutes. So the link should already be up on the FIBA YouTube channel. Make sure, oh, Traore, get it out of here. Massive block. Four blocks for him for this game. Travel violation called against Tunisia. Sorry, before I got all excited by that massive block. Here it comes. Read him like a book. But yes, Guinea and Cote d'Ivoire in the women's competition will be coming up in about 45 minutes. So make sure you subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel and turn on those notifications to never miss a beat. In the YouTube chat, someone has asked, do you need to pay to watch these games in person? There is a chance that there would be an entry fee at these FIBA events, but remember, it is the middle of the day over there, so there's probably going to be a lot of people at work. And perhaps some of the later the games later in the day may have higher attendance. And lovely kiss off the glass there by Carlel. In the YouTube chat, I feel like I also got excited for a lot of the Tunisian blocks as well earlier in the game. Perhaps you may have missed them, but when someone has such a big block that they're going to make their opposition basically eat the ball from the three-point line, that's definitely worth getting excited about. Three-point attempt, long. And there's a big block from Khalel. He's got to be up there in the numbers for the blocks as well this game. With his 5 steals, he's up to, it says 4 blocks, but I think that's going to be 5 for him. Transition, Rafrafi gets it, up to 25 points. He's 2 rebounds away as well from a double-double. Step through. No good there for Diaby. Comments in the YouTube chat. We're supposed to be unbiased as commentators, correct? We are supposed to be neutral as commentators, but part of our job is to also make the game, or try and make the game exciting when the exciting stuff happens. So if that happens for both teams, we're allowed to get excited. Khalel, big defensive rebound here. Foul called on number 10, Torre. I think that's going to be his 4th. Oh, it's going to be his 5th, so unfortunately now, Massa Torre out of the game for Guinea. So Guinea, the 2023 champions, having a tough time here against a very strong Tunisian team. Tunisia representing Zone 1 in one of 7 sub-zones in the FIBA Africa continent. And a splash there from the wing. And can't reply there for Guinea with an air ball. And that is short off that attempt by Diaby with that jump shot. And too easy in transition. Lovely finish there by number 11, Mansour. Mansour himself up to 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals. Have a look at that dime from Rafrafi and the finish. Rafrafi, 27 points, 9 rebounds, still on that double-double watch. Next highest scorer for Tunisia is Yusuf Khalel with 10 points and a huge 14 rebounds, 5 steals and 4 blocks. So he's really having a great game for Tunisia. All right, looks like we got time in here. Last timeout called by Guinea. First possession out of that timeout. Short shot attempt from the free throw line. As Tunisia here controlling the tempo. Rafrafi. Baseline penetration now from Shamsuddin. It goes up and another block there for, looks like number 25, Traore. Another mid-shot attempt and a backcourt foul committed by Diallo.
5 white, huh?
So in the YouTube chat, unfortunately not commentating any more games for AfroBasket, unfortunately. The time difference between some of the African countries and Australia is a little bit tricky to manage, so not always an opportunity for me, unfortunately, as much as I love watching the AfroBasket. And a tough shot attempt, and that's short for Badruddin. Kamara in transition, taking some heavy contact. Jump shot, long. Shamsuddin with the rebound. Rafrafi here at the top. Almost a look inside, shaken loose. Guinea in transition. Traore goes upstairs, can't make the dunk, but the 2 points still count. Wow, splits the defense. Rafrafi finds the shooter in the corner. Just misses. Could have been a hell of a highlight. Well, looks like a foul's called in the backcourt. It's going to be Tunisia's third team foul. And we've got another timeout here with 4 minutes and 1 second to play in the fourth. Guinea still 40, Tunisia 59. As we'll take a quick break in this timeout. Don't go anywhere. And looks like we're about to come back. And in the YouTube chat, Rafrafi, what do we think about him? What a superstar he is this game. Stats aside, he showed his sound ball handling skills and very impressive ability to finish under pressure. I said earlier in the broadcast that if there are any NBA global scouts watching this game, would love it if Adem Rafrafi would get invited to an NBA Basketball Without Borders camp to represent Africa. I think that would be a great opportunity. Tunisia now need to get it over. And they're just able to in time. Shot clock down to 8. And lost a little bit of vision here, but bear with us. Let's have a look at the play-by-play on the live stats from the official tournament page. So it looks like at the 3-minute and 10 mark, Adem Rafrafi made another basket. Guinea have gone down the other end, attempted a 2-point jump shot, defensive rebound then by Gaith Badreddine, and then a foul was called on number 25, Alpha Traore. He was awarded 2 free throws. So Traore committed the foul. Shamsuddin is taking free throws. And he made the first one and missed the second. So just working through trying to get the video back. So I'll just do my best to call the game using the play-by-play stats on the tournament website. And Kamara's gone down the other end for Guinea. 2-point attempt on the layup, and he missed. Offensive foul there. Offensive rebound, Kamara from his own shot, and Jabril ended up drawing a foul. And thanks for bearing with us here on YouTube as we are working very hard to try and get the vision back. It has been reported to the team on the ground, so hopefully it won't take too long to get back up and running. In the meantime, number 13 from Guinea, Jabril, has got 2 free throw attempts and he's made the first. So now the score is 43-62 as he missed the second. And we've got about 2 minutes 30 to play in this game. The score is currently 43-62 in favour of Tunisia. And a turnover here by Tunisia at the 2-minute 15 mark. Score still locked at 43-62. With Guinea making some substitutions. Number 7, Kuruma is out. Number 25, Traore is back in, I think, playing on 4 fouls. Jabril goes down the other end for Guinea. Attempts a 2-point floater jump shot, misses. Offensive rebound, Diaby, and he makes the layup. So now the score is 45-62. As you can see, our vision is slowly coming back to life. So 45-62, a minute 44 to play. Another layup attempt missed by Diaby. And it looks like a foul's called there, as we can see on screen, by number 15, Khalel. And I think it's Kamara going to be at the line for 2 there. So thanks for bearing with us there, everyone on YouTube. And in the YouTube chat, what are your predictions for AfroBasket and which teams have higher chances to win it? That's a great question. Let's have a quick look at some of the other teams that are competing in this men's competition. You've always got teams like Mali, Angola, and Egypt that are always very competitive in the men's competition. And Mali also very competitive in the women's competition. Looks like Morocco, though, have a strong history at the U16 AfroBasket, so they may be also one to watch. Would love to know your predictions, though, for those tuning in from overseas. Who of you got picked to make the top 3, say, of this men's tournament? As I mentioned earlier, the women's tournament is being held at the same time at Kigali. We've got Guinea and Cote d'Ivoire about to tip off in 30 minutes, and that will be available on the YouTube channel. I think Mali and Egypt again, 2 powerhouses of Africa in the women's competition. For those that have been following AfroBasket for a little while, you might have heard of a female player named Yana El Alfi, a very talented centre from Egypt who now plays for UConn in the NCAA tournament. So we've got predictions, Tunisia to the final. I mean, they're showing a lot of promise here. It'll be interesting to see if anyone's able to limit Rafrafi. Because he's now up to 29 points, 9 rebounds, 5 steals. Just got to get that 1 rebound for the double-double. And unfortunately out of bounds. Also in the YouTube chat, how did you get this type of dig? Great question. I started commentating locally and just kept commentating locally. Lucky to have a couple of friends who heard me, recommended me for this gig. So it's a mixture of just improving your craft, I guess, making sure you get some feedback from other people, taking your opportunities while you can, and hopefully you get lucky like me one day, because I really enjoy doing these FIBA tournaments. But if commentary is something you're into, definitely try and get some gigs locally if you can, or even start just commentating Twitch streams to get some reps up. But enough talk about me. We've got 26.5 seconds remaining in this game. It's 46-62, Guinea, Tunisia. We've got Jibril at the line for 2, number 13 for Guinea. He's been pretty solid for his side today with 8 points and 4 rebounds. Top scoring for Guinea was number 25, Alpha Traore with 10 points and 9 rebounds, so almost on double-double watch as well. And of course those 5 blocks. As we take a stroll down the other end, number 9, Yusuf Miati at the line for 2. Possibly his first points of the game and his first shots for the game as well. And gets the first. And the second, lovely follow through from the free throw line for Yusuf Miati, 2 from 2. He's got 2 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist in just over 8 minutes of play in this game. 17 seconds to go. Shot clock has been turned off. Tunisia look like they're going to start their celebrations early. With a dominant 18-point win here at the U16 AfroBasket in Kigali. And that will be game. What a way to start day 2 of the tournament for Tunisia. Their first game and the first win of the tournament. They're in a pool with Cameroon, Uganda, Guinea and Tunisia, obviously. Cameroon winning their first game against Uganda. And now Tunisia will be on top of the group alongside Cameroon with that win. Remember, we've got lots of games to come, all available on the FIBA YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe. Coming up tomorrow in the men's competition is an absolute cracker and perhaps one of the best, well, perhaps one of the best games. Egypt, Morocco tomorrow, as well as Mali and Liberia. Thanks again for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Stick around for more AfroBasket action as we've got Guinea versus Cote d'Ivoire in the women's competition. But otherwise from me, it's bye for now.